get who they bring. It was known because by then Obote was in Tanzania. So those who were communicating with Obote, they knew them. So he got them. So I welcome Yatabili's Hamadu, which he later turned into the Ghetto Chambers. They were constructed in 1970 by Israelis. He was a good friend with Israelis, and they are the one who constructed our order to the airport. They were good friends, just turned against them, like he did to India, giving them 90 days to
our own president. I think he turned against them. I used to hear that story that he said they want land from Kericho.
Yes.
To this side it will be Uganda.
Yes. And even I saw the map, by then, the map of that time. I saw it was big, Uganda was shapely. So the victims who ended up in this place, they used to get them, tie clothes on their eyes, then tie their hands behind, and they put them in the boot of cars and drag them around Kampala to confuse them that they are still in Kampala. But they were just here in Menge, because Menge is near Kampala. When this place was still in use, even they used to put iron sheets here. So it was more dark inside. And it has one way, it is the entrance, it is the exit. And it was a separate place, not even journalists were allowed to come around this place. So soldiers used to stand up at the concrete to see whether try to escape and they shoot them. The places they had a better document. They used to look them as churches. And the Swiss was always here. So they used to put water in this space. You can see the water markings where water was ending. You can come in. When they bring victims, we have 5 cells. They used to put 100 plus in these cells. You can see they are not well ventilated. Those 2 holes you see, they don't bring in air inside here. Because behind it is a hard concrete. So they used to put 100 people plus inside these rooms. People died of suffocation. They died of hunger because no one was giving them food. Every business was done in this place. Long or short or, it was a terrible situation. Then, when they wanted to get separate from you, they get you from this room, put you in this electrified water, and make you talk what they wanted. Yeah.
So the people that escaped their own.
No one escaped. No one escaped once you brought him here. So all these 5 cells, 100 plus. Those who could die to create space for newcomers, because every time they were bringing in newcomers, they spare this room as a store of dead body. Then during midnight hours, trucks used to come and load those dead bodies, and they were dumped in Kampala Lake. Others were dumped in Lake Victoria, and others were dumped in River Nile and fed on crocodiles. At some point, the water which was here turned dirty and muddy. That's why in some rooms you can see those victims, when soldiers used to push them inside, they used to bang the walls, thinking that maybe someone would hear them and come to rescue, because remember by that time, they were not knowing which place they were in. So they were banging the walls, thinking.
So they were up, their eyes were up.
Yes. Then these fingerprints were left by the victims of this place. Even inside, there are many fingerprints which were left by the victims. Yes. So no one escaped these rooms, because even on wall we have those plate holes, even up. And we have this one here, even the bullet is still in. We suspect they were targeting the head in this one. So no one escaped these torture chambers. And Amin used it for 7 years. And when Obote came, and when Obote came back in 1980 up to 1985, did the same thing as a revenge for those of Amin. They featured these torture chambers in a film called Last King of Scotland.
But that's like crazy, because people like, you suffer just because of
Politics.
That's crazy.
Okay.
So they estimated 25,000 people had once lost their lives in this one place. And all that ended when Amin was supposed to go in exile. He first settled in Libya, then went in Saudi Arabia, where he died in 2003.
So the same here?
No, he got some complications. But he suffered because he lived a miserable life in Saudi Arabia. The government was not giving him any single point. Yeah, so he was married that side, and his women were not brought back to Uganda because Amin was a Muslim. And for Muslims, when you die, they bury that. So up to date, no one has ever think of bringing back his remains.
Why even? That was torture. How do you like put like
But you see, at first, he was good. He was good because in his government, there was no corruption. Yes. And some of the strong buildings in Kampala were constructed by Amin during Amin's regime. So he saw our Uganda in a bad way because many times when I come with Indians, for them they think that Amin is still alive. You have to explain them hard, make them know that Amin died and they never buried him in Uganda. Some of them fear even to enter down here. For them they remain here. They are still scared of the guy.
Check out this.
this one?
Yeah, that's where you headed, I guess. Oh.
Yeah, so we have this tree here. It's called the African wild tree. Before introducing cotton in Uganda, for us we used to get the bark of this tree, cut it up, and then we put a straight line and the bark of it. Let it in local and bones. After all these 8 hours, we get what we call back crop. Those were our crops before introducing cotton. It takes 8 months and the skin comes back. But it takes you coming back. This one is coming back because they make it 7 months back. hours, you get this one. You can see the grooves are reduced. The cone for 2 hours. Those are 4 hours. So after those 4 hours, it has expanded like 5 times like. Then you get this one. They are always 4. This one makes the macro smooth. Then you get the other one. So those are 8 hours. So after 8 hours, these are this is the so for those 8 hours, you take it and sun dry it. When the sun is not there, you smoke it. So that you come up with the
So this is the clothes that you used to wear?
Yes, yes. But on both, you can trim this one. You have to comb it so that it goes soft like that.
This is just a tree.
Yeah, just a tree. In Kenya, you call it mugumu tree. It is a separate tree for Kikuyu.
Mugumu.
Yes,
I've
mugumu
heard
tree.
of that.
Yes, that is the mugumu tree. Yeah, so
Even the
cape. Yes.
So that's like a souvenir.
Yeah. So
How much?
that one 50k Ugandan shillings. But they can give you at 40k. Prices are negotiable. Even all these the guys from this place are the one who paint them.
Okay.
They sell them as souvenir. It is the only thing you can take and you say that I'm from Uganda Kingdom. You can only find them here. The new Mercedes
I can
Benz.
wear it.
Yeah. The new Mercedes Benz, when they take them, for them, their car cushions are made of backrock. It is nice.
I don't have the money, but I'll come. I'll come when I get the bag. I'll come back.
These are plastic in the Ugandan bag. This one.
Yeah, I was trying to get special bag.
It is a special bag. When you kill that bird and they get you, they imprison you the entire life imprisonment. They are now rare birds because people are clearing away swamps, and those birds are most commonly found in swampy areas. Yeah. It is called Ugandan bird because it has 3 colors, and which our flag has: black, yellow, and red. Many times it stands on one leg, meaning that Uganda is moving forward. And those birds, they have interesting story because if the partner dies, she don't get another. Yeah. She stays alone the entire life.
Oh, like they walk.
Yes, they always do.
Which one is that?
This one. They came in the community in another kingdom. Ladies do those ones like cooking, getting food in the garden, fetching water using poles. So that is ladies. Then you have and you have Masai. And Tanzania they have Masai. Here in Uganda we have Kalamajones. They are like Masais, but they are not in the central, but the other side of northern Uganda, Kalamoja.
Okay.
Yes.
They are called
Kalamajones.
Karamajan.
Yes. Any question? Feel free to ask. Maybe we can use this shade here.
What is in that side?
This side, just garden.
Okay.
Just garden. Even the school, secondary school, which I told you, which are inside the palace.
Secondary one.
We have secondary, even a primary school. Primary school called Nabagirika. Primary, then the secondary school is called Nembu High School. Yeah, the communities around are the one using it.
So guys, we're done with seeing the place. It was nice. We had Ronald with us. So I've managed to know what goes on in the Kabaka Kingdom. I've known the history. Like, it was nice being here. We had a nice tour guide. So we're gonna wrap up our video and say bye. So that's the palace basically. I hope you enjoyed the video with me. Yeah. So if you have managed to watch this video till the end, subscribe, like and comment. Bye bye guys.